Welcome back to Indie Game Tryouts on Hollow Ground. We have the Sin, the Rhys, and me.
I also have a bunch of buff dudes wearing skimpy clothing because Becky
We
insisted.
do.
In fact, I'm sitting in my most majestic thong right now, with my gut filling it out.
Oh, God.
You don't even see the thong, that's the magic of it. My gut's just covering it, so it looks like I'm naked, but I'm not.
I'm out.
No, you have to stay and suffer with
No,
I
Rhys,
beg to
now you
differ.
have to talk about your thong.
Well, I do actually own one for my university days, but that's not the point.
It's a stripper thong. It has Velcro and everything.
No one needs to know my sated past. Anyway, moving right along.
No, let's go into this. I'm now... My curiosity is piqued and I own a cat, so you know what they say. My cat's still alive.
Yeah, apparently he wore it in public to a costume party.
I did, yes.
Yes, I believe you. Anyway,
Yep.
how did the date go?
Well, believe it or not, many moons ago,
I'm walking
before...
on air. It's like I'm
Before
not wearing...
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
But yeah, many moons ago, back in the before times of my beautiful fiance here,
Hello.
I was trying my luck at dating and failing miserably because I'm a dork.
I remember.
Anyway, yeah, so
Wait, you remember that, but you were not aware of the thong with Velcro.
because
you
he
didn't tell
wasn't
me
there
about
for
it.
this. Yeah, why would I tell him about that? Anyway, my how do I put this nicely? My well, I wouldn't call it a girlfriend because it only lasted
Crush?
2 weeks. Yeah, we'll go with that. My crush at the time, she was hosting a Ann Summers party, and because a few, it's mostly supposed to be girls there, but she didn't know that many to really have a party. She invited a few of the lads, didn't know that many to included. So she, for exercise, did pole dancing. Yes, we're getting there.
Me.
So in her flat, she actually had the pole. So me being the brilliant sleazy pervert that I was at the time,
What do you mean was?
haha.
Me being the polar opposite of the intended use.
Yeah, after a few drinks or whatever, they were saying that if someone bought something, they'll actually do a pole dance. Now me, in my stupor, thought, oh, we're gonna see like a striptease or a real show kind of thing.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
So I bought a stripper thong because again, this is Dan Summers' party. I wasn't gonna buy the
The fun things.
yeah. So after I, signed the forms and gave the money, what have you, we did indeed get a pole dance, fully clothed, but it was a thing. And of course, yeah, I got the stripper thong, and yes, I did at the time put it to good use. But obviously,
you
as I
mean
said,
you used it as a flail?
yeah, we'll go with that.
I heard that, Becky.
Anyway, so yeah, I still have it, and after getting with my fiance here, I showed off to her to try and be alluring. She just met it with laughter. Out of disbelief, or just, why the hell do you have that?
Wait, are you talking about me or the girl you had a crush
No,
on?
you.
All right, I forgot about that. I must have blocked it from my memory.
Yeah, exactly.
Good time.
I was gonna say I'm aware of the thong. I've never seen you wear it.
Well, as I said, it's a bit... I did for shits and giggles just to show you. Oh, it still fits, but it's not comfortable. For me, anyway.
I mean,
You
it's
probably
the
have to
point.
shave.
The point of it isn't to stay on; it's to get ripped off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it
Or
has
like how you
Velcro
got
on the
ripped off
sides.
when you bought that thong.
It is indeed one of those stripper thongs that you just gotta rip off.
And yet I'm still waiting for that performance.
Well, we can stop streaming. I can show you.
No.
Becky, I have an idea for tonight.
But
Boing.
we obviously ended things on good terms. They crush, but we still talk every now and then. But yeah, that's the story on how I got that particular item. Oh dear.
So anyway, now that we got the embarrassing stuff out of the way, let's play this macho dating sim game.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's go to the desk.
I wonder actually if anything else changes from the other selections, but probably not. But maybe it does. You can sit next to Tire Hair Man.
Oh no, I'm saving him for last.
Oh no.
Because he's the nice one.
So I'm guessing the front seat is with
The teacher.
Yeah.
The back is for
And
Hat
back
Jojo.
and back is probably for Jotaro. Go for the back, Becky.
Okay. I guess we can save the inappropriate flirtationship for next time.
I mean,
Seriously.
we might go through this really quickly.
True, but yeah, seriously. Teachers do not reciprocate dating your student just because they have feelings for you. Unless they're graduated and it's been like 10 years.
Are you speaking from experience, Becky?
No, it's just like... It's just the trope that really creeps me out, because like, it's one thing if the teenager has a crush on an older person, but then like if the adult reciprocates the teenager's feelings, it's like, no, what's wrong with you? Bad! Squirt bottle full of acid!
Well, it's because in anime, the teenagers in question are usually, 14 to 15? And the teachers are probably late 20s, early 30s.
Nah, it's a
I didn't say
lot of
excuses,
times it's like early 20s even.
Yeah,
The teachers
that's
are,
not excuses, is it?
some of the teachers are just like out of high school. Some of them don't even go to college or whatever.
Yeah, but that's Japan, but then it's like you got all these weeps trying to...
Don't excuse it just because it's Japan!
No, I'm just saying, like, different culture, different standards and whatnot, but, like, then you got the weebs, like, trying to be like, oh, well, that's how it works in Japan. Then move to fucking Japan, you creep.
Well,
But
the
that's
thing is,
just
it doesn't work that way in Japan. It's
Yeah, but that's
escape.
how they see
It's escapism for them.
Yeah,
Everything.
exactly that.
Japan's fucking miserable.
I'm aware of that. I'm just saying, that's how it comes across to the weebs who think, oh, I've watched 200 hours of Naruto and Bleach. I know
I'm just saying,
everything
like,
about
I'm a
Japan.
weeb. At least I know the fucking reality of things.
Yes, but you're not a mega weeb, Sid. Like, you
Yeah.
actually have IQ points and shower.
Oh,
At
thank
least
you.
I hope you shower.
Oh, thank you. I'll treasure your belief.
Okay, let's get Kevin to not date their teacher.
Yeah, we named this character Kevin.
Wait, did I pick the back or did I pick the front?
You
picked the back.
Okay, that case, who wants to voice Hat Jojo? I guess since Sin is voicing Grandpa Jojo and original Jojo, Rhys should voice Hat Jojo?
Obviously.
I mean, I'll give it my best gruff voice.
Okay, Kevin, let's go have fun with a delinquent whose hair is a hat.
Well, you're the one reading these.
I know I'm getting mentally prepped.
Okay.
Any student would agree that the back of the class is the sweet spot of seats, so my choice is a no-brainer, because I have no brains.
And my scream.
No one will see me back here. Kevin is 4 foot. I hike my backpack up on my shoulder and make a beeline to the back of the room. As I situate myself, Mr. Jonathan lunges back into his lesson. Within minutes, I fall back into the normal school routine of taking notes and zoning out. Seems that school is the same anywhere you go, really. No, we went on a whole misadventure with Grandpa Jojo the other week.
Yeah.
And
Same.
we friend-zoned him.
No. He friend-zoned you in the end.
Because I was trying to friend-zone him.
Then you succeeded.
When the class ends, Josuke is the first to grab his bag and leave. I shrug to myself and grab my own bag. Ah!
Kevin, would you mind staying back for a minute or two?
What?
Again, another request that I have to fulfill even if I don't want to. Teachers have too much power.
Especially
The
with those
revolution will
muscly
come!
arms and that poking out chest. How many fucking sit-ups do you do, Mr. Jonathan?
Sure. I hang back as the class filters out. When the last student leaves, I'm completely alone with Mr. Jonathan. No, I was trying to avoid you! No!
We set you up, Becky.
You jinxed it.
Little do you
Yeah.
know that I've read ahead. Haha!
Really? I can't help but notice again how freaking big he is.
Also.
He could prick me like a damn toothpick if he wanted to.
Mm.
But when he smiles like that, I can't imagine him hurting a fly. He's like a big, dumb puppy.
How was your first day?
Is this really what he wanted to talk to me about? Huh, that's kind of sweet, actually. I liked it. I think I could get used to it. School.
Oh, before I forget.
Yes, you were zoning out for like 2 minutes. Your eyes went in different directions.
Sorry, yawn came up.
Okay then. He goes to his desk and grabs a neatly stapled packet of papers.
You live close to one of your fellow classmates.
Phew! We're going on a side quest! He holds the papers out to me.
You didn't come to class today, so I thought you could drop these off on your way home. It'll be a great way to meet the last of our little class.
I take the packet from him and look over the first page. It was the stuff we went over in class today. Sure, that shouldn't be a problem. So long as he's not a murderer.
I'm not gonna lie, when he was blushing at you, I was a bit worried for a second.
So was I! Jonathan smiles at me. Is that appropriate?
Yes.
I mean, it's just a
I
smile.
like smiling. Thank you, Kevin. Now go.
Okay. Okay.
Teacher needs his privacy time.
He leans forward a little bit. You will do no such thing, sir.
Well, the seats are warm.
Oh no!
And thank you for joining our class. I know things are a little bit different at Unico Academy, but I know you're gonna do great.
For some
Yeah, you
reason, I
actually
thought he
did
was
well.
gonna say that like a certain cereal mascot.
Great!
You will do great!
I miss Tony.
I leave quickly, a little blush creeping to my cheeks. No! Go to horny jail.
Go on, Becky.
You are
Off
in
you go.
corny jail.
Oh yeah, no wait, we're beyond jail. This is horny. How? With the
Oh no. Sid, start to cringe again.
with the
I
packet.
actually did physically cringe. Oh, Jesus.
I know, that's why I said it.
Did you clench? Did you clench in every clenchable spot?
My fucking chest cringed.
With the packet of homework Mr. Jonathan gave me, I followed the directions to this Jotaro's house. It's a map drawn in crayon on the back of a napkin. Oh, there we go. Stupid scrolly wheel! He lives on the same street as me, so this shouldn't take too long. I swear to God, if this boy breaks into our bedroom. As I look for the house number scribbled on the post-it note, my gut clenches in anxiety.
Oh, it is. It actually is Becky.
I get anxiety just thinking about leaving the house.
Hey,
Mhm.
Rhys.
Mhm.
Why is there no path in the opening there's just grass, so that there's no
It's
point in
an
planting it.
No,
It's an artistic
not.
choice.
No, let's not. Okay, let's just.
And the
not.
grass being there means that nobody fucking steps on it ever.
Yep.
I mean, considering how tall everyone is the JoJo universe.
Oh, what? They just take one giant step forward over the grass.
I mean, yeah, Kevin's gonna have to pole vault across that not to mess up the grass.
Why is the
Goodness.
lamppost on the grass?
I'm just gonna go back to reading. Was you too cringe? Sad part
This
is
is
they draw
killing me.
better than me.
Mhm. Yeah, he's literally died with every every visual look at this.
Just Vixen, once we get through the other two JoJos after this, we play Fran Bow. Then Becky suffers.
For different reasons.
Yep. I actually generally think his artistic soul has died.
What I've heard about Jotaro comes to mind, and I gulp. Are we sure he's 15?
Was he 15?
Gulp.
He can't be that bad. I'm sure what I was told was just an exaggeration or something. Sure, he seems to have a reputation at a school made for delinquent punks, but how bad can it be? I mean, I go to that school and it's not like I deserve.
It is Becky.
Oh. I found it. It's only a handful of houses away from mine. Oh goody, he can come murder me if I ever owe him money.
I mean, you won't do that.
No.
Jotaro's a
double-checked.
good boy.
Yeah, at heart he is.
But he's also an asshole.
No, he's
No,
a good boy.
Oh.
he's only an asshole to assholes,
Oh.
Yeah.
which makes
And
sense.
and he hates noisy women. That's all it is.
Yep.
And that's usually from his mother. Because
Yeah.
his mother is everything that he's annoyed by.
Yep.
But he loves his mother.
Of course.
Yeah.
You can love your parental figure. You can still annoy him though.
If there's one trait they kept for him, even in part 4, is that his freaking reaction to noisy women.
Yep.
They even do that in the live action movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. I double check the house number to make sure it's correct before stepping up to the front door, letting out a deep breath. Oh boy! I press the doorbell. Oh, how quaint.
Nobody coming.
It's quiet. I can't hear any footsteps from the inside. Or at least a voice reassuring me someone is on their way to answer. I ring the doorbell again. He's gonna punch us.
Nah.
Here
Nobody-
lies Kevin. It's still quiet. Maybe nobody's home. I lean back and check the driveway. But as
There's
I
a
do so,
driveway? What?
yes, it's behind that wall. That nice blue wall.
What?
It's off screen, I'm guessing.
I certainly hope so.
But as I do so, the door clicks as if being unlocked. I stand up straight to greet who answered and find myself face to face with the broodiest mug I've ever seen. Ah, look at that drawing. I'm going to preserve that because I know Sin loves it.
It's not
Honestly,
that
I just
bad.
imagined hearing a thud of him just dropping to the floor, but it says it's fine.
My words failed me.
Also, you know what annoys me about this?
What? What?
It's a sliding door.
Yeah. The previous picture was
You-
normal doors.
You
Why are we in a
don't- you don't unlock sliding doors. You slide them open.
Like, one house does not match the other. What the hell?
This is annoying me.
We went round the side, and there was a second doorbell. Is this
Proceed.
Joshua? This tall, beefy mofo. that's standing, staring at me as if hoping I evaporate where I stand. Get it? Stand.
Mm-hmm.
Evaporate.
Moist.
I open my mouth to speak, but I don't know where to begin. Good evening, I'm your new classmate. Hey, you handsome, feeling lonely in this big old house? Oh dear. What's up, man? I also go to that whack-ass school.
God. Heaven help us.
I'm gonna need a smoke after this thing.
Yep.
Well, I guess since Rhys is voicing this one, it's less morally objectionable to try and take a romance route.
Mm-hmm.
Want some company? I'm the new kid at your school and wouldn't mind a new friend. I held my breath and watched Jotaro's glare darken. Oh no, I'm going in a hole. He hates me already.
Yes.
Relax, I was joking! Please don't kill me.
Yada yada. What the hell do you want?
He spoke in a near snarl, and I momentarily considered just dropping the homework on the welcome mat and booking it out of there. Mexico isn't too far away, right?
It's really far. You're in
Look,
Japan!
Look, Kevin's in a delinquent school. I don't think she's a smart cookie. Homework! Just shoves it in his face. I held up the packet. Mr. Jonathan asked for me to drop it off. I live down the street, so... He takes the paper out of my hands, and I trail off. I'm Kevin, by the way.
Whatever.
I watched Jotaro flip through the papers. That was really all I needed to do. I'm a fucking moron. I guess I can just excuse myself and go home, but... You are Jotaro, right? He looks back at me as if to confirm. It really is nice to meet you, Jotaro. I'll see you.
You're not even saying that out loud. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He shuts the door in my face without a word. Around.
Now you say it out loud.
Yeah.
I scuff under my breath. Scuff, asshole. Jackface. Meanie Bobini.
Star Platinum! Ah! Ah!
Just a punch through the door.
Ultra Instinct kicks in and I dodge. I duck. And Star Platinum just keeps going through the buildings. Whoa. But that only means my little task is done. I turn around to leave the property and head straight to my house to conclude the day.
Please, move.
Oh, Sid, something tells me you don't like this street.
Come on, Becky, do your best impression of how you wake up in the morning.
I wake up in the morning?
Exactly. I mean, you used to at some point. You had to go to school, I'm pretty sure.
And work.
And work.
School mornings used to involve me clinging onto my mattress, screaming and attempting to kick my mum in the gut.
Well, there you go. You've had a lot of practice in life. Do it.
Nah, she sits here back in her days when she worked at Mackie D's. There you go.
Where the hell's the snooze button? There it is.
She normally pushes it 4 times.
Only 4?
Only 4.
Alright, I'm up. I sit up tiredly and look at my clock. The little glowing numbers tell me it's still pretty early. Fuck you, morning. I had set it up early with the...
Morning, Troll Radio.
Okay. I had it set up early with the intentions of getting to school before everyone else, and maybe talking with Mr. Jonathan a bit more. No! Stop that! Stop that, Kevin! Kevin, you bad delinquent. Degenerate Kevin. But now that it's actually time to put effort into the idea, I'm not so sure. Mood. That snooze button is looking like a damned temptress. Stupid sexy snooze button.
Hey, good looking. Want to push my button some more? Want to turn me on?
It's no, it are safe.
I
No,
don't
Becky,
want
go with-
consequences in my
No,
game.
Becky. Go with your first instinct.
Snooze. I cave into my sleepy desires and smack the snooze button.
Oh, yes.
Harder, daddy.
My bed's so toasty. The morning started as per usual. I got dressed, ate breakfast, and was out the door with time to spare. Time for my second day at Academy. I considered picking up the pace to avoid the inevitable crowd at the school gates, but then I found myself standing in front of Jotaro's house. Oh goody, I'm a little stalker. Well, Kevin's a little stalker. My eyes go from the front door to the center curtained windows. Fuck, I don't know what I'm saying. And there's no curtains. Oh wait, there might be curtains if it's the red one. And out toward the street.
for you, Jotaro. Acquaintance.
Yada, yada.
They're purple.
You scum.
Out toward the street leading to school. I took in a contemplative breath while thinking back to our interaction the day before.
What you did to that sentence, I'm gonna do to you.
You know, that's the best comment you can do to a person that's like stumbling or just has a speech impediment.
Please don't turn my dyslexia into one of your weird foreplay games.
I mean, that's for you guys in the bedroom to find out.
He definitely thinks I'm weird. No shit, Kevin!
Just because you are.
I could make up for it and invite him to walk to school. No, why would he want to walk to school with me?
I don't.
But would he even go?
No.
Get the fuck out of my house! She's already inside.
She was thinking Kevin was in such deep thought they just walked in through like an open window or something. Like
An
a
open
big
window. How about through the sliding door? But you didn't slide the door, you just walked right through it.
Jotaro just lounging on his futon reading comics. Just his attire, random ass schoolgirl.
What the hell?
Just muttering. Probably has toast in the mouth. Like old and classic.
Oh, God almighty.
I was told he frequently ditches. What if he's not even home? I shift on my feet, urging myself to make a decision, like the dumb bitch I am. More decisions. Let's invite Jotaro to walk to school together. I gather up my nerve and approach the front door.
You are already in my house.
Why do you have a doorbell in your house?
Who doesn't have a doorbell in their house?
It's the spare one. The outside one is broken. I specifically ripped it out so you won't bother me. And you still walk in and use the one that's working.
Just keeping eye contact with him while slowly moving the index finger towards the doorbell again while she's talking, just like, ding dong.
Ding.
Yada yada.
I only ring the doorbell once. Just once. If he doesn't answer, then he's either out or still asleep. And if he's still asleep, then I'd just be a jerk if I woke him up with the doorbell. So I should use a dumbbell instead.
Why are you still talking? You're talking out loud.
I take in a deep breath and press the button. I can hear the chime from inside and steel myself where I stand.
Just intense staring at a dude office in his house already.
Damn, that sounded louder than before. A countdown starts in my head and I stare at where the door meets the door frame.
I get in position to run.
Pretty much. Social interaction slow. Before my anxiety significantly builds, I hear the same click of the door lock. He's not even dressed.
Good grief.
Jotaro cracks open the door and looks at me. As silent as ever, so mysterious. And it's making me nervous. Good morning! I give a slight bow in greeting, mostly to avoid making eye contact. I was thinking... My eyes seem to focus on everything else but his face. He has really big shoes.
My eyes are up here.
I know, you're
Stop
intimidating.
looking at my pecs.
Wanna walk to school together? In an attempt to be polite, I try to smile. They just do like one of those peanut smiles where it's like a really crooked squiggly line.
The Hex Maniac smile.
Yeah. But it feels like I'm just giving away how uncool he's making me feel.
You're definitely not cool.
Jotaro doesn't even seem to react. I mean, if you're even going today? I tried to save myself before even giving a real chance. Jotaro starts to close the door.
No.
The door clicks
fuck
shut
up.
and I'm... Oh no. The door clicks shut and I'm left in the same spot as yesterday. Alone, like always. Maybe I'd be lying if I said I wasn't expecting this. I turn around to continue my walk to school. By myself. It didn't even take more than 10 steps when I heard the bang of a door closing behind me and the voice of a younger kid calling out to someone.
You're gonna get in trouble if you skip too many days, stupid. Make sure you go get some time this week. Oh, it's Jolene.
What?
There you
What?
go, Becky. You found your Jolene.
Best girl! After Grandpa Jojo. Hey, he cross-dressed that one time. It counts.
Oh god. Anyway.
Go back
I
and
turn
read for a
around.
line, right, Becky?
Oh. You're gonna get in trouble if you skip too many days, stupid. Make sure you go sometime this week. I turn around, curiosity getting the better of me, and some girl wearing the local middle school uniform leaving Jotaro's house.
This girl is his little sister in this one.
Yep. Yep.
Her hair styled into twin buns with her bangs dyed pink. They have a middle school for delinquents too? What the fuck?
Well, yes, of course they do.
The expression on her face reminds me of Jotaro's, an edgy broodiness, but with a gallus twist. Why is it twice as intimidating?
That's one way to do it.
A sister? Or daughter?
No. No. No.
The latter wasn't entirely impossible in this timeline.
Apparently.
I keep walking to avoid coming across as suspicious, and she passes me in no time. Goodbye, best girl. As unlikely as it seems, I wonder if I'll learn the whole story behind this girl and Jotaro. Probably not.
No.
What is this, a dating sim?
I mean, it is, but clearly not for the little sister.
Do not date people's little sisters if they're too little.
Can't tell me what not to do. I can
You're
wait
not
if I
my
want.
supervisor!
You're not my supervisor!
I can wait like a creep if I want to. Shut up.
Next morning, I start my walk to school, alone. Solitary.
Mhm.
Sure, it's been taking some adjusting to this place, but I can say that I like it. Right? I'm not just in denial. I muse over the past few days.
Tears start rushing from my eyes. I can't stop. I'm gonna blame the allergies.
It's autumn! Shut up!
I'm from Argentina. Shut up.
Kevin's from Argentina now. We're building on the lore of Kevin.
Yeah, why not?
There's a 4-foot tiny girl named Kevin from Argentina. Somebody needs to draw Kevin.
Oh dear sweet Jesus, no.
I muse over the past few days when I reach Jotaro's house. God, I'm desperate.
Yes, you are.
My steps start to falter when someone comes out the front door. Holy fuck! People leave that house other than the girl. Oh, it's just the girl. It's the same middle school I saw last time. Her twins... blah, 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 blah. Her twin buns wrapped tight on top of her head, and below those dyed bangs, a scowl reminiscent of Jotaro's. Thank you, Ever Voice.
I'm your stand power. Anxiety.
Okay.
9 inches of him.
Say hi.
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 Quiet, Ever Voice. I got this. I can human.
Hi.
Give her your 9 inches of highs.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
That's perfect.
I call out to her, and she stops to look at me.
She sizes
Her
me
eyes.
up. Cracks her knuckles. Comes towards me. I shit my pants a little.
Kevin stand. 9 inches. Bear to the rescue to make it worse.
Her eyes are as piercing as Jotaro's, and it rips a nervous smile out of me. Oh, dear God, I'm gonna get pwned by a 9-year-old.
9?
Middle schooler.
When is it 9?
I'm assuming. I don't know. It's been years since I went to school.
Okay.
Hey. She continues walking. I'm losing her. Please be my friend. I quicken my pace to walk beside her.
Let me nail her!
No.
I shall nail her to the wall.
No.
You will invoke a curse to her.
No.
Curses?
Are you, well, a relative of Jotaro's? Quick and straight to the point. Like an intelligent person. Yes.
She poses and looks at you intimidatingly.
Oh, God. What could go wrong?
Famous last words. I love it.
She glances at me almost accusingly.
She's got the she's got the fingers from the world that tell you to fuck off.
You're not even gonna ask for my name first, and you're just dishing out all these questions about my personal life? What are you, a freak? No, I'm just very lonely and socially awkward. That's even worse! Well, damn. I look back at her with a non-existent comeback stuck in my throat. Relax. She's just a kid, right? Right?
Who broke the tears?
Gotta set an example for the future generation. My bad. You're right. I'm Kevin. And you are?
Star Ocean! No, it's Stone Ocean, sorry.
Jolene. I catch the satisfied smirk she tries to hide. It's nice to meet you, Jolene.
Wait, is that an exclamation mark? No, never mind.
She shrugs and keeps her eyes on the sidewalk we share. I guess. We both fall quiet next, just the sound of our shoes against the pavement filling the chilly morning air. This clearly wasn't how I planned my morning to go. I'm such a fuck up.
Yeah, you're trying to hit on a younger girl.
No, I'm trying to make friends. If anything, I expected to be walking alone and anticipating the wild shit that will inevitably go down once I arrive at school. Wasn't that something you wanted to ask me? Oh yeah! Conversations!
You can do it! I believe in you!
I look at Jolene with somewhat of a smile.
Stop checking her out!
I'm not!
She's too young for you!
I'm aware of that! Shut up, you pervert!
I'm 9 inches of you. I am your stand. Use me.
I am not using you.
Let's nail her!
No! Stop it! Gotta set an example! Right, I just wanted to know if you were a relative of Jotaro's. I noticed you came out of his house. I'm his sister. Oh! Oh! He has a sister? Not canonically. Talk about unexpected. It's not like that never happens to anyone. Right. It's just weird.
What's so weird?
I mean, considering the size of Jotaro, you'd think his bum would stop after the first one. Oh my god. I mean, considering Jotaro, you're weird. I'm aware of that, little girl. That's fair. Thank you. I'm not crying. It's allergy season. I'm from Argentina, damn it! Kevin doesn't deserve this shit.
Oh dear.
Sure, you should generalize me, but
I
damn.
could feel Lucas is not watching.
You'll see it eventually.
Kids these days. Yeah, he's just got a message just all like, what the fuck, guys?
Nah, he's on vacation. It's fine.
Is he in Japan?
Nope.
Is
He's in
he,
Brazil.
Ah, even better.
He needs to bring back Brazil nuts.
I think he's got family there.
Ah. I probably shouldn't even be talking. I don't really know him. I'm just such a fucking mess. Oh god, I'm so lonely. So you're not one of his friends? He has friends.
He has 4. No,
Nah.
sorry, 3.
Nah, does he even have any friends? Jolene is quiet for a moment. She looks like she's gonna kick my ass and run off with my lunch buddy. I don't even have a lunch buddy. I'm poor.
So, who's ready for a French accent?
Oh no. You know.
We are.
I see what you did there, sir.
Hmm.
You know, I'm not really sure. You're his own sister. You don't even know if he has friends?
You want to talk?
You don't go out.
I shake my head and tisk my tongue. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Disc.
They go half defensively. Huff. It's not like I know everything about him. He always keeps to himself. What do you know then? Tell me your secrets.
Oh, that Stone Ocean's getting ready to pounce. You better be careful. She'll strangle you.
He has this hat. I'm aware of the hat.
He has this hat. I don't know how it works, but every time he puts it on, it melts into him, becomes part of him.
A hat. He's always wearing it. Wouldn't be surprised if he was born with that ugly thing fused to his skull. Now that I think about it, he was wearing a hat the times I saw him. That's weird. I only nodded in response, questioning if it is a hat or hair that looks like a hat. If that's the case, how did he do the brim? Hair Joe and hairspray can only do so
With
much.
brimstone potion.
Ah!
That was bad. I'm gonna off myself now. Bye.
No, you come back! Don't leave me with this 9-year-old! As we round the corner, we reach the intersection that branches out our path.
Oui.
Jolene was due to turn left to reach the middle school while I need to go right. Guess I'll see you around, widow! Oh god, I'm being mocked by children. It's my nightmares all over again. Only this time I'm not on fire yet.
Yet.
I force a smile and wave her off, then continue my walk to the academy. I walk past the school gates among fellow students and head for the building to get to class. Another day, another bizarre adventure. Kevin said it.
Not even gonna comment.
The walk home is quiet and peaceful. I'm so damn lonely. My only friend is a 9-year-old that wants to kick my ass.
Again.
It's a nice change.
I thought I left all that back in middle school.
Looks like we're just in the middle of things.
School's out. Bye.
For summer?
Ah.
It's a nice change of scenery to get away from the chaos of school.
Why don't you say the name, Becky?
I turn the street corner to enter my neighborhood, and then when I see her, the 9-year-old that wants to steal my lunch money.
Why are you ignoring me, Kevin? Stop ignoring me. Say the name of your school.
It's Star Academy now.
That's not the name, Kevin.
Did you know it?
Jotaro's sister.
We've had more development of Jotaro's sister than Jotaro. I'm concerned.
So am I. Are we secretly dating the middle schooler?
You're
I would be
welcome.
concerned.
You wanted this, Becky. You're welcome.
I wanted to go on an adventure with Hat Jojo, not this.
You didn't want to go on a hat adventure with Hat Jojo. You wanted to date Jolene, the best girl. That's what you said.
But that was before they turned her into a middle
Monkey
schooler.
paw!
Curse you, monkey paw. Curse you. I'll break all your monkey paw fingers.
Evil monkey just behind the bushes pointing at her.
You did this. Shit. What was her name? I stare at the back of her head as if trying to channel my hidden and unknown psychic abilities.
9 inches!
No! Nothing. I'm a dumbass.
Yes, you are.
But that's when I see it. The name tag on her bag.
Oh, God.
I quicken my step to get a bit closer so I can read it. Jolene Cujo. She turns around, realizing there's a weirdo stalking her.
Again.
Oh shit! Hey! Jolene, right? I knew that. She gives me a quizzical look before nodding.
Oh.
You were the one who gave my brother that homework, right?
He made
I
me
recognize...
do
it. I recognize you from when you dropped it off. Oh no. She saw me. Right, I'm just gonna go back to witness protection. Maybe the name Fernando is available this time.
Let's nail her. Let's get of her right now.
No! Stop it! Stop it!
The little man in your head said so.
Her stand said so, you.
Jolene turns to keep walking and motions for me to follow. I almost trip over my own feet to catch up with her. Apparently I take orders from middle schoolers now. What has my life become?
You're too
Nothing's
weak.
Changed.
Well, yeah, I was. Is he done with it? Yeah, actually, you need it back? You can come by right now and pick it up. Can't he turn himself?
Ask.
Save. He can turn it himself, Connie. As far as I know, he hasn't been to school in a while, so if he needs a reason, here it is. Jolene scoffs with amusement. I mean, you're not wrong. I'll let him know then, but chances are he still won't go. He's gonna end up expelled or something. He hates school that much? How long has it been since he went?
5 years.
She shrugs. Hell if I know, but thanks anyway for dropping it off and all that. Yeah, no problem. We get closer to the Cujo house and Jolene waves me off before entering. I wave back and make sure the door doesn't close behind her before continuing my own. The door closes behind her before continuing my own.
Your true feelings have come out, huh?
Dyslexic moment.
Sure.
Don't you go judging me.
Wanna nail her? Let's nail her. Nails!
She's a middle schooler, Rhys!
Give her your 9 inches.
It's not happening!
Let me out!
You're being very inappropriate!
I am your stand. I am your inner self.
No, you're not!
Let me out, Kevin! Let me out!
I
Just nail
can't
something.
stand it being inside. I need to be on the outside.
We are moving on now, gentlemen. Ugh. Ugh. Part of me wants to take
Kevin.
in.
I will come out. I'm like a boner you cannot suppress.
And taking the medicine.
This stand is so bipolar. It's brilliant.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, he has 2 heads.
Like a shark.
Sharks don't have 2 heads.
Yes, they have a double penis.
Well, you can see her face. So we're gonna make 9 inches shark themed, eh?
Also, snakes have a double penis too.
Oh, that one I knew.
Nature's nice and weird.
Yeah.
Excuse me whilst I go recreate that come at the front meme.
Just staring out the window, contemplating her thoughts.
I didn't need to know about the shark peens.
I'm surprised you did it already.
I didn't need to know about that. Why would I look up how many dicks a shark has, Rhys?
Sweetheart, I don't know why you even look up the stuff you do. Like, who knew that a female sheep is called a what?
A you.
Exactly! My point exactly!
No hesitation. Hey Rhys,
Yo. Yeah.
What do you and the female sheep have in common?
I don't know, what do I and female sheep have in
I
common?
don't know, they seem to be as fuzzy as you.
Yeah.
Pelica.
Alright, shall we?
Part of me wants to take a note from Jotaro's delinquent book and just not go to school today. I sit up with a sigh. Time to get ready, I guess. On my way to school, I pass by Jotaro's place. I can see the living room light is on. I bounce on my heels, debating if I should invite Jotaro to class and risk annoying him. The curtains are pulled open so I can see a bit of movement. I peek through the window. Common decency be damned, did I see? Wait, is that...
I love
I'm
it.
pretty sure that's a redraw of the stuff from the manga. When
Yeah.
okay.
I wasn't expecting what I
See.
What I see wasn't what I was expecting. Then again, I don't know what I was expecting.
Well, this is certainly not one of them.
Jolene is sitting on the floor with Jotaro behind her, hands in her hair as he delicately styles it. They seem to be talking about... What? Hell if I know. That seems like such a natural interaction. It brings to mind the possibility of Jotaro doing this for her every day. The thought warms my heart. It was so unlike the image of Jotaro I've held on to for so long. And then he sees you peeking through the window and just decks you. This rugged, secretive, bitch-faced delinquent carefully styling the hair of his little sister. I wonder if he was the one who dyed her hair for her too, or at least took her to the salon and paid for it to get it done. I realized that out of the other times I've seen them together, this moment is when they seem the most close. We've seen them together.
I was gonna say,
She literally called them stupid once. That's it.
Yep.
But maybe they're always this close. Or this is one thing they can do together out of all their other interests or hobbies. Not that styling hair fits Jotaro. Hey, he's gonna own a fabulous hair salon one day. Because he really doesn't. But seeing that it's something he probably picked up to do for Jolene definitely sheds some new light on the guy. I finally back up, not wanting to get caught and go to the front door. I'm smiling. I can't stop it, but I press the doorbell anyway. For a moment, I wonder who's going to answer. She has magical rainbow-changing color hair.
Yeah.
But before I can put any more thought into that question, the door opens and Jolene is standing in the doorway. I'm about to greet her when I notice the one hair bun on her head. The rest of her hair is down, unstyled.
Artist, you got to show this.
That's effort.
Oh gee, I could have waited a bit for Jotaro to finish up her hair. Jotaro, your friend is here! That's right, I'm throwing you under the bus, bitch! Zoom! She holds out before I can say anything to her and disappears back inside.
Star Platinum!
Don't worry, I'll do the rest myself. I hear her talk to her brother from inside, and I'm soon looking up at Jotaro Kujo himself. Fuck, he's a tall man.
That's odd. Star Platinum sort of smashed your head in. Oh well.
9-inch nails is just hugging him. Like, new friend!
Let it happen.
Jotaro just looks at me. Any hint of softness I saw minutes before has turned hard and sharp. Guess I can't really expect much else from the guy.
What are you doing here?
Friendship?
Again?
School! I swear too much. Making noise, I found out some kind of secret. Oh god, he's gonna drag me into his murder basement and kill me. Maybe lop off my legs first.
What is with her crooked smile?
Well, just...
How the fuck does your mouth work like that?
I never learned how to smile as a child.
Huh, a kindred spirit.
I don't know how to react to this. Well, just wondering if you're gonna come today.
I mean, depends how good you are.
Daddy? He doesn't react at first, but he might as well have scoffed or rolled his eyes.
Dunno.
Well, it's not a hard no. Maybe there's hope. So if you do go, it'll probably just be on a whim?
Probably.
Such a man of little words. Then again, I suppose I should be grateful for the handful he's given me so far. Well, I guess I'll just go. I was gonna ask if you wanted to walk there together. I start to fidget on my feet. Being stuck under his gauge always seems to be daunting considering he's so hard to read. But he says nothing as if expecting me to continue. But if you haven't made up your mind, I'll just go. Don't want to be late. I'll humiliate myself anymore than I have to. I force a laugh that sounds more pain than anything.
My throat hurts as I laugh.
It's allergies, I swear! And with a quick nod, I'm turning on my heel and leaving the property. I continue down the sidewalk, processing what just happened. It's a no-brainer that I don't know much about the guy, and what I witnessed only proves that further. Needed some liquid. So much reading. Jotaro has only ever been pretty evasive. He always seems to want to be alone. He never says much of anything. God, why do I even care? But I honestly can't help it. At this point, I'm pretty invested. How pathetic is that? To think this all started from dropping off that guy's homework. Oh shit! What about my homework? I know I finished it last night, but did I put it all in my bag before I left? Did you even turn off the oven? I stopped walking and quickly unzipped my bag, finding the notebook that held my latest assignment was missing. Without even letting myself process another thought, I turned around and ran back home. Toast spontaneously appeared in my mouth. I walk into class as ready as ever to take on the day. But fuck!
Are you alright, Dan?
Mouth,
Words, yes, they are hard.
Yes. But a new sight pulls my attention towards the back of the class. Jotaro is sitting in his assigned spot. What the hell? Feet propped on top of the desk, hat pulled over his eyes. Is he asleep? And more importantly, is that really him? Why have I humiliated myself so much I'm just imagining him? Here? At school? As I approach my own desk, I get a closer look to him. There's no way this is some imposter. That too. Who can mistake the edge of that jawline? I pull my chair out and sit down, my eyes still stuck to Jotaro. God, I'm pathetic. It's weird seeing him at school. Every time before this, I've only ever seen him at his house.
Becky, you don't need to say hello.
Greet him.
This is 9 inches! We're talking to you!
I'm ignoring you. What is it, Russian voice? I did.
Good. Do it again. But creepier.
With confidence!
No! Creepier!
I'm just gonna ignore you both now. I clear my throat to announce my presence. Not like that, that's gross.
Oh, hello. Good morning. Fucking allergies.
God damn it. Good morning, Jotaro. It's nice to see you here for once.
It is I, Kevin, from Argentina.
Oh my god, Lucas is so killing us.
And I'm 9 inches. And this is Nails. My other head.
He can't see you. He can't see you. Shut up.
He can hear us.
Shut the fuck up. Jotaro doesn't say anything, but tugs the bill of his hat further down his face. I can't help but see it as his own kind of greeting. Yes, that's it. He's not ignoring me. He doesn't hate my guts. Miss Arena?
Yes, Miss Arena.
Oh. Is she a JoJo reference?
Maybe.
Today.
They could have picked so many female characters.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I'll be matching you up with a partner. Oh, joy! I'm gonna get matched up with the delinquent and have to do all the work.
Which one?
The hat one.
Because there's many delinquents in this school.
That is true. So many delinquents. So many possible hearts of gold.
It's your paradise. Heels.
Yes. And Sin's hating every minute of it. You need a confirms not nice.
Oh, Nathan.
Today, I'll be matching you all up with a partner for life.
No.
Despite Miss Arena's sweet smile, everyone around me groans. They know I'm the dumbest one here.
Fuck. Fuck.
Group work never has any fans, does it? Only other delinquents just like in a huddle like, okay, so how morally wrong is it to toss this girl in the river if any of us get paired up with her?
Quite wrong, I'd imagine.
But how wrong?
Well, what's the scale of 1 to 10?
I don't know, she's like 4 foot. I'm from Argentina, apparently.
Okay, right. What do you think, old man Jojo?
Average
Jonathan.
height.
So you think average height, okay. Right. What about you, Jotaro? Right, well said. Caesar? I mean, we really shouldn't be throwing her into the fountain. Right, why is Caesar here? Jonathan, why did you bring Caesar here?
We like Caesar, he's cool.
Jonathan?
Jolene, why are you here?
Or Joseph?
Wait, this whole skit is losing traction fast. Abandon skit! Everyone abandon skit!
Blah, 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 blah.
Group work never has any fans, does it? Trust me, you'll want a partner for this project. Her smile is unwavering as she refers to one of the objects on her desk. It's... What is it?
Python's flying circus.
a sack of flour. Oh god, we're raising a flower child with a delinquent.
Oh,
boy.
dear sweet Jesus.
I mean, at least we won't have to
Oh,
suffer seeing him
boy.
in orange monstrosity.
Oh boy.
You and a partner will be taking on the role of parents. Your assignment is to simply take care of a baby. In other words, a tender sack of flour.
They're not that tender.
I love how they drew a sprite for the sack of flour, but not for the female
Are
teacher.
you sure they drew it?
You get what I mean.
Are you sure they didn't just take it from somewhere? Because that looks like a fucking stencil.
Yep.
You get what I mean.
We get what you are putting down.
Yes, it's a flower baby.
She picks up the flower and cradles it in her arms as if it were an actual baby.
Thank you, Russian voice. Some students laugh, already deciding this project will be no sweat. The atmosphere also...
However, that flower bag weighs a ton. And soon the teacher's arms give out.
The baby dies. Everyone is traumatized.
Yes, yes! Let the flower hit the floor. Let the flower hit the floor.
Rock band reference.
Quiet you. I love my flower. Stroking it.
No.
Yes.
Just no.
Yes.
No.
I know you want to. Kevin.
The atmosphere also lines up with most of us thinking it'll be pretty fun. Of course, it could be nightmare depending on who ends up becoming your spouse. You will be spending today's class this time meeting with your partner, naming your child and dressing it up. Just pulls out like a Build-A-Bear wardrobe with every single outfit.
What the bloody hell?
I have a membership card with club points.
Membership.
Miss Arena sets down the flower baby and looks down at some paperwork on the teacher's podium. I've already divided you up into pairs, so listen closely for your name and who you will be working with. I lean back in my chair, anticipating my fate. So long as it's not the dumbass.
I can feel my heart pounding away at my throat.
I look out the window and see that Grandpa Jojo is being an idiot, racing more turtles. So I won't get paired up with him, hopefully.
I'm almost at the classroom!
No! If I'm paired up with him,
Open
my
the
face will be-
window! I'm gonna jump here!
Josuke goes to the window and opens it.
And then just jumps him.
Blah!
And then closes the window back up. And he's just like, noisy prick. Goes back to his hat nap.
Oh, that's Jotaro, said Josuke.
Oh, I don't notice too many JoJos!
Get your
So
JoJo knowledge on, Becky!
Yes, I still get them confused from time to time.
That's why I gave them all nicknames.
Yeah, I know. But as we have established...
But Becky, they all have nicknames.
Mhm.
I
It's
gave them
JoJo.
nicknames for the nicknames.
Yeah, it's all Jojo. Just Jojo.
Whoever I get stuck with, I'm sure it won't be too bad.
Was it Jonathan's the first, Joseph is the second, Jojo is the third, Josuke's the fourth, and then Jolene is technically the fifth?
No, 6.
Because there's
there's
Gio something or other.
Giovanni, I think it was named.
Yeah, Giovanni.
Giovanni.
he's
Giovanni.
Yeah.
He's technically in the family line because Dio has a child while he's technically
Jonathan's body.
using Jonathan's body.
Yeah,
So he's
and that's
technically
part 5.
part of the family.
Yeah.
So when Dio dies, I think his hair turns like Dio's.
Hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
Because he used to have
Yeah.
dark hair.
Is it? I've only ever seen him blonde.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
they said in the show that at some point when he was younger, his hair just turned blonde all of a sudden.
Okay.
But it
I still need to watch part 5.
It corresponds with Dio
Hmm.
dying, I believe.
Yeah. Because he even does the pose, if I'm not mistaken, that Dio does.
He also says Muda. Like
Yeah.
Dio.
Yeah. Anyway,
But he's
If
got the
it's-
heart of the Joestar family.
yeah.
Even though his goal is to become the mafia boss.
If it's someone who's a stickler for their grade, they're more than free to handle this project how they want. But if it's someone who couldn't care less, I can't afford to step up and make sure we both pass. I'm that basic. I can fit either role.
Josuke just waves at Kevin.
I'm how basic you are.
Kevin! I lift my head to give her my attention.
Oh no.
Oh boy. And Jotaro Kujo!
How
Yes.
utterly unpredictable.
Wait. Really? He thinks I'm a fucking moron! I look over to Jotaro, and he just nods at me, menacingly.
Menacingly.
He's gonna bury me and our baby in the backyard!
No, I'm just gonna bury you, but I'm gonna bake a cake with our baby.
I'd like another
Do you like pizza?
partner! If he's already dreading this project, I don't blame him. He probably definitely most likely thinks I'm strange.
You are strange.
This is
But-
Becky.
But it's not like we're strangers. Miss Arena finishes up reading her list of pairs and turns us loose. What if you come up and fetch your baby?
Loose
Also-
lipstick ships.
I also have other materials for you to decorate with. I turn back to Jotaro, but he's already getting up and heading to the front of the class to collect what we need.
Doing his classic Jotaro walk.
Why is he so flamboyant? He's just literally picking up a sack of flour.
One-handed.
I can't tell what he's picking up, but he's soon making his way to me, arms full of miscellaneous craft supplies. But we're possibly gonna use
We're
all
not
this.
possibly
right?
gonna use all this.
We're not possibly gonna use all this, right? Right? Maybe he had me in mind when he gathered them.
But he bribed the teacher.
Do I look like the crafty type?
Well, actually, you do.
I know, but Kevin might not be.
Crafty.
He nudges an empty seat nearby closer to me and sets the stuff down on my desk, just like dumps it.
Jojo pose.
Are you gonna sit like a normal human?
Pose. No.
Will you explode if you don't pose?
Pose. No.
Okay, weirdo.
Takes one to no one. Dramatic pose.
Ah.
Oh.
What are we naming it?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little enthusiastic about this? Let Jotaro name it. I want to see what Jotaro comes up with. You can choose. I'm not the best with names. Yeah, considering I named us Kevin.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Jotaro quiets for a moment to think. He's really putting some thought into it. I start to wonder if he'd give up and insist I come up with something, but then he holds up a finger.
What? Juta?
Jota.
Jota, thank you.
Get it?
Jota.
Jota. Oh.
And
And you think Kevin would have come up with another Kevin name?
Kevina.
Oh god.
Jota. Jotaro shakes his head. He's ashamed of me already.
Jota.
Not Jota, Jota.
Isn't that what I said?
Welcome to Japan.
Like your name?
No.
He scoffs and grabs my pencil to scribble something in my notebook. Be a better fucking mother, Kevin. Jota. Oh, there's no fucking difference.
No, there isn't.
Oh, you.
Jota.
But this done, we just gotta personalize it. I grab the flour sack and set it between us. How do you want to do this? Jotaro fidgets with a roll of tape as he looks at the sack.
It needs a face.
He suggests, poking at it. Don't poke my baby. Right, so some eyes and... Jotaro grabs the sack and pulls something out of his pocket. It's a cigarette! He's gonna burn our baby! I don't try to stop him. I'd only watch. Because I know he can throw me out that window into the lake with Grandpa Jojo. Oh. What the hell is he doing with that thing? Jotaro tears off a piece of tape and attaches the cigarette onto the flower baby.
Bears its mouth.
Is this a character for him?
It does smoke.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
They had to censor it in the anime, but he does smoke in the manga.
He secures it with more tape and grabs one of the markers he brought over to draw a crooked smile. The cigarette is placed perfectly as if between its lips. We are so failing already. Our baby smokes.
Hey, Rhys, do you remember how they censored it?
Was it with a lollipop?
No.
Was it with a toothpick?
No. Well,
They
maybe it was a toothpick.
completely blacked it out.
Oh, yes.
It was like darkened,
Yes.
as if it was like gore or something.
Yes.
It was like darkened.
Yes, I remember now. Because obviously I watched the uncensored version. I only saw screen captions of the censorship. It was so bloody bad.
Yeah.
It was just black. Like, it's almost
Yeah.
as bad as when they just put in white spots for no legit reason.
Yeah.
Ha! I only
Oh.
look at it. Stumped beyond words. Sorry,
Oh.
Sin.
I'll post it in the post channel for a sec. Just have a look at this, Becky.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was quite bad. I mean, it made sense for like gore and stuff, but that was just weird. Just for a cigarette.
Like,
You can still see the fucking
Yeah!
cigarette!
Exactly!
I guess it does make him look slightly more mysterious.
I suppose, but that's
It looks so stupid though.
Yeah!
It's such a bad job because all they did was blacked out his mouth.
Yeah! I mean, at least with Shikamaru smoking, they just made him flick the lighter, but what the hell? It could have been It could have been a, what do you call it, Porky? You know, that chocolate stick thing.
Yeah,
Pocky!
Speaking of Pocky,
Hmm,
one last image.
okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I have no words. I have no fucking words. I guess that'll work. Now it just needs eyes. Jotaro gives me the marker. Rhys.
Your turn.
I take it and tap it against my chin and thought. This kid's eyes can make or break its looks. It's not like I'm Picasso or anything, but let's see how this turns out. Draw cute eyes, draw scary eyes. Cute eyes. In this kind of world, it's rewarding to be cute as hell. What did you say? Jotaro just shrugs and watches me draw. Sure, kawaii-esque eyes contrast harshly with the edge from the cigarette, but it makes our kid that much more unique. Jotaro loves our baby. When finished, I capped the marker and showed Jotaro. Cute, yeah?
I guess.
I pat the baby's head. It's okay, Juta. Of course your dad thinks you're the cutest damn thing in existence.
Joestar.
I ignore the weird look Jotaro gives me. Come on, man. Let's have fun with this. Give me something to work with here. Now that the baby has a face, the both of us seem pretty satisfied, so I get up to return the rest of the materials. Zoom! As I sit down, Miss Serena speaks up. Before class ends, decide who is going to care for your child during the first week. You'll be switching parenting duty every week until the end of the project. How fucking long is this project? Slides on in. I look at Jotaro and pat the flour sack. I'll take Juta for the first week. That okay? Jotaro nods, reaching to adjust the cigarette he taped on.
Sure.
This means you'll be coming back, right? At least when we have to trade off. He pauses and looks at me, giving me a the fuck sort of face. It'd be a dick move to start ditching school again and make me a single parent. Let's be real. I'm too young to be a parent to a homeless bred.
Yeah. I'll come back.
We're bonding as young teen parents to a flower baby that has a serious smoking problem.
Fist bump.
Blah 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 blah. He nudges the baby closer to me and tugs on the bill of his hat.
Mm.
Oh my god, it's the whole way of the same stuck tree in the background.
I hate how pixelated it is.
It's mocking you.
And
Have you died of cringe yet?
And I also hate that it's fine that they use the fucking title logo on the poster there, but I hate that it's so off-center.
Mm-hmm.
It's just eating away at you, isn't it?
Oh my god.
I think Sid's died of cringe already. Multiple times.
Jotaro! I try to catch up to him with Jota in my arms. As soon as Miss Arena dismisses the class, he wasted no time leaving. He has such fucking tall legs! But when he heard me call out his name, he paused and looked at me expectantly, out of pity. But well, we live on the same street, so how about we walk home together? This baby is heavy. I offer a smile.
That same crooked smile.
Sure, we're not exactly friends, but we're getting there, aren't we? Right? This is how you make the friends.
Hey, guys, how tall do you think Jotaro is?
I'd say at least 6 foot.
Taller than you.
He's 6'5".
Damn!
He's a tall bastard.
Isn't he taller than you?
Yes, I'm 6'2".
Damn! This guy looks down at you at 15. What the hell?
Yeah. He's 7 centimeters above me.
Damn!
So yes, big tall legs. Big
He's
steps.
He's a toe motherfucker.
No kidding.
But before Jotaro can answer, someone bumps into me from behind, like a prick. Startled, I drop Jotaro on the floor. My baby! It all seemed to happen in slow motion. I watched that child trample out of my hands and splat onto the ground. My gut freezes in panic when I see the edge of the sack split open and flowers spill onto the floor. Oh God!
I'm gonna need a smoke after this.
Jotaro! I look up, but he's gone. Probably to mourn the passing of our child. Students walking by either laugh or express their sympathy, but I fall to my knees and try to scoop the flower back into the sack. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Yes, flower!
Steady my baby's brain! Just smacks 9-inch.
Ah!
If you're gonna scoop it up, at least scoop it back into its skull!
Yes, ma'am. Scooping into the skull. Scooping into the skull.
What a perfect start to this goddamn project. It hasn't even been an hour and my baby is dead. I mean, I was expecting it to break, but not that soon. I should probably hit up the market later to buy duct tape and more flour to fill up Jota. The bell rings and with it begins lunch period. It's Jotaro's turn to take Jota and babysit, but I haven't seen him all day. Of course, it's always possible that he ditched class. Old habits, am I right? I'm still trying to fix the baby.
Stitch and stitch!
Stitch, tapity tape.
It's just duct tape together.
And when that failed, masking tape. But he did say he'd be here, right? At any rate, if he really doesn't show up today, I'll stop by his place and just drop off the baby.
Yes, you already dropped it.
I'll just hand it to Jolene at the door, be like, "Congrats, you're an aunt." I just imagine Kevin's also just covered in flour from head to toe because it was like a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, probably.
God, it sounds like we're divorced already. It's only been a week.
It's been a week.
I've been so shell-shocked I haven't even considered just plowing off Juta's guts. With Juta, with Joe in my arms, I set off in search of Jotaro. I have no idea where to start, but I gotta try. I gotta find my baby daddy. My search takes me outside on a hunch. I look from left to right as I walk through campus. Maybe he's behind the building, being a stereotypical delinquent. What? I walk right into something or someone and it sends me falling back into the ground. My parental instincts kick in and I hold Joe tight against my chest.
I fall into the fountain.
Holding the baby above the water. Still dry.
Well, looks like you actually looked after it this time.
I am not responding to that. This only means my arms aren't free to break my fall, and my ass feels the brunt of the impact. Motherfucker. I tense upon feeling the pain of a hit tailbone. Ooh.
That hurts.
My apologies.
Oh.
Oh,
Kakuin!
he's
Not
so fabulous.
Kakuin!
It's Cherry Boy.
Better.
You can do this one, Sid.
Okay.
I look up and see a head of red hair. He's holding his hand out to me, and I take it with his help. I get back on my feet. Huh, this guy looks familiar.
I'm in your class,
Thanks.
you stupid idiot.
I am a stupid idiot.
No need to thank me, I was the one who knocked you down.
He offers an apologetic smile and looks from Joe to me.
Ah, you're Jotaro's neighbor, aren't you? And his partner for home economics?
Well, who is this guy? Is he stalking me and Jotaro? And a baby!
He told you already he's in your class!
Yeah, how'd you know? I take a step back and he seems to notice my raising suspicion. In response, he just bows his head in greeting.
I'm Kakyon, a friend of Jotaro's.
Great, I can use you as a homing device. Wait.
He has friends.
So Jotaro does have friends!
The gasp!
I just imagine Kevin is like pointing all dramatically at the redhead guy, but she's yelling that part in her head, so he's just looking at her all confused.
Could you please stop yelling?
Oh no, he can't hear what she's yelling. He's just confused as to why she's...
He looks at her like mouthing off and just, could you please stop yelling? It makes me very uncomfortable.
I'm Kevin. Did Jotaro not tell you that?
Not at all. He's only described you to me.
What has he said?
Hold on.
Short, annoying. Has a flour sack around. Has a really crooked smile.
Really? What did he say? Kakyoid. Ugh. Just smiles at me knowingly.
That you're his new neighbor and partner for home economics.
He talked shit about me, did he?
He did.
Guess whatever it is I'm not allowed to know. Well, what about you? Are you really his friend? He always seemed like the loner type.
Maybe friend is the wrong word for it.
He seems to think to himself. Talk about mysterious.
Anyway, are you looking for him?
I I nod and hold up the baby. I present our poor crippled child to him.
Look at his battle scars.
Why? Why is there so much duct tape? I thought this was a flour sack.
There was an accident after birth, okay?
The accident is called Kevin!
He can't see you!
Who are you talking to?
Anyway! Yeah, it's time to take Joe off my hands for a week. Khaki Pants holds in a laugh and points behind me.
Oh dear.
He's taking a break behind the school there. Once you see the dumpsters, keep going and you'll run right into him.
So I was right. Gotcha! Thanks! I wave goodbye and pick up the pace as I head to where Khaki Pants indicated. Ah, look at this dumpster.
King Crimson makes no sense! Dio's house. Part 3 and sucks. We're part 5 anime.
This must be before part 5 came out.
Breakdown, Jojo.
The smell of wet garbage welcomes me the closer I get. There's no way Jotaro is willingly spending his time here. Unless there's a small family of cats that he feeds. No, that'd be too cliche. But I walk past the dumpsters, as Khaki Pants said, and pick up on cigarette smoke and pause. Jotaro! I call out, not expecting much of a reply. Maybe just a caveman grunt.
Hey.
I look over in the direction of his voice and spot him sitting on the ground, leaning against the wall. He's looking up at me with a lit cigarette between his lips. Oh, hey! I stand awkwardly, waiting for some kind of response. Anything, really. But he only snuffs out the cigarette in the dirt and lets out a soft sigh as he stands. Zoop! Just zooms up into existence.
Yada yada.
Sorry for disturbing your peace, I guess. What are you doing here? You're certainly not getting any Father of the Year awards. Well, you're certainly not getting any Father of the Year's awards. I put a hand on my hip for dramatic effect.
You're learning!
The last thing Joe needs is a deadbeat, absent, no good-for-nothing dad! Is that a dick squiggled on the floor?
I think it's a cum stain, Becky.
Ah, well, the game symbol is also next to it on the floor.
I think it's a cum stain, Becky.
I hold in a laugh and force a glare at Jotaro. But it is spent in darkness, and I see his hand tighten in his fist. Oh no, I activated the daddy issues card.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
I bequeath everything to my Teddy Ruxpin. Just writing a makeshift will in crayon on the back of a napkin.
On the back of your head.
No, I bequeath everything to my flower baby.
Star Platinum.
Yeah. He turns to me, his glare full of legitimate contempt. My chest tightens in panic, and I grip onto the edges of the flour sack. But wait, I was
Andy, I rip a little bit of the duct tape and put it on my mouth so I don't scream.
That did not work, because it's covered in fucking flour! But wait, I was kidding. It was just a joke. I take a step back, fearing he'll lunge at me.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Jotaro turns his head away as if he can't stand to even look at me. And then he zooms out of existence. Sorry! I guess there's lots of allergies today. I quickly set Joe on the ground and turned on my heel to leave him be. As I make my way back to the main building, the bell rings to signify the end of lunch. I pick up the pace to head back to class, my mind lingering on Jotaro.
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistakes. I really don't know that much about him, do I? Oh god, I am a bitch!
Well, you did just compare him to his deadbeat dad. Congrats!
Kevin doesn't know about the deadbeat dad!
I know, so congrats!
Oh, we're gonna bond over deadbeat dads. How cliche. Despite everything, I don't have much of a grasp on who he is. For one, he's hard to read. If only I had some sort of magical power to turn people's thoughts into literal book pages. But never, he seems really guarded. Like he is a literal human meat shield. Of course, that can change the more time I spend with him, but will I really have the chance? It looks like I fucked up. Will he give me that chance? I can feel the weight of the thoughts he inspires hang on my shoulders. And they keep following me all the way into the school building. Later
that same evening. Later that same bee.
Please!
Oh, Becky knows the reference now.
Yeah, she does.
It would be a shame if I died at the end of this episode.
I really wish I didn't die at the end of this episode. And then everyone dies.
Oh, this is much worse. Edgeworth did it. As I make my way to school, I see a familiar, hulking figure about 100 feet ahead. Oh god, Jotaro's come to call me out. He's gonna kick my ass at high noon!
Don't worry, Kevin. I'll protect you. I've stopped Star Platinum from smashing in your face at least 5 times today.
Oh shit! Just shoot him! He pauses and turns around, giving me a chance to catch up. Honey, where's Joe? Jotaro refers to his school bag, and we both start walking together. You shoved our baby in your backpack?
It's safer than in your arms.
Oh, look, the allergies are acting up again.
Safe and snug.
Seriously? Is that how you take care of a baby? I can't be too mad though. It is safer in his bag than if we were to carry it around. Just sheepishly puts the masking tape away in the pocket. How was babysitting duty, by the way? Did Jolene ask about it? Jotaro only shrugged. Jotaro don't care about Jolene's business. Jotaro's business is Jotaro's.
I just left it on the floor somewhere all week. I actually thought I lost it this morning.
The apathy in his voice felt more than genuine. He really couldn't give a shit about this project, huh? I think he just wanted to stick a cigarette on a sack of flour. I've already pissed him off. That's lightened the mood. Yes.
Good luck with that.
I can't help but laugh, however. Part of me wonders if he regrets coming back to school. Honestly, same. It's probably for the best, though. Handling around a sack of flour too much probably wouldn't end well. We continue to walk in silence. A pleasant sense of comfort and ease setting on my shoulders. He isn't going to murder me today. Sure, Jotaro is intimidating in more ways than one, but I think it's safe to say that he and I are alright with each other. Maybe friends is overestimating things, but we're certainly not enemies. He hasn't shoved me into a bush and stole my possessions yet.
No, that's not my style.
The day carried on as always, and eventually the bell rang to let us know lunch was over. How depressing. It's now the last class of the day, and that only means one thing. The baby project has come to an end. I left Joe with Jotaro for the day, and while I make my way back to class, I keep an eye open for him. It wasn't until I turned the corner that I spot him. He seems to notice me too, and we make our way over to each other. Zoop! I can see Joe in his arms, and... Am I smiling? What the fuck is wrong with me? People don't smile in public. I press my lips together to hide it, and when we're close enough, I begin to speak and throw my hand out to wave. Hey, how was the kid? While I try to start some friendly conversation, I miss how Jotaro began to give me Jota during mid-wave. I knock the flower sack out of his grip and it smacks into the ground. Tears.
Get the fucking tape.
Tears silently streaming down Karen's face whilst they just kneel down, already pulling the masking tape out. The baby is nothing but masking tape at this point.
Shit.
Stop,
Kevin had just has that Anya screaming, crying face, just frantically trying to tape it back up.
The flower inside spills out much like how it did the first day. I let out a shriek of panic and dropped to my knees. No!
Seriously. Again.
I've killed him. I've killed a baby. Again.
Yada yada.
We failed. We failed as parents, as students, as responsible human beings. We failed. I ignored the other people around me as I desperately scoop the flower back into the sack, picking up bits of dirt and stray hairs along the way. Oh god, our baby has brain damage. In front of me, Jotaro just stands there and watches. He starts to make a move to walk around me, but I look up at him. I'm sorry, I've pretty much given us an F. He only shrugs.
Guess this makes us Humpty Dumpty's horses and men.
This is no time for fairy tale references.
My child is dead and you're making jokes.
Since I put it back together again, this joke catches me off guard, and I let out a laugh, mostly out of insanity, and just keep up with this shit. Since we can't put it back together again, I can't help but smile as I finish cleaning up the best I can. The janitor is giving me the side eye. Willie's...
Wait. Jotaro is blushing.
Oh no. Jotaro, no. Jotaro, yes.
You succeeded! You made him blush for the first time in this playthrough.
No, he's blushed a couple of times.
Blushed before.
Has he?
He got
Oh,
really
I missed
excited about decorating.
it.
But that's not how it goes. Jotaro looks at me as if asking for answers, like, why the fuck are you such a mess? What is wrong with you? I get back up, flour dusted all over my uniform. It's the king's horses and men. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. He seems to ponder this as we walk into the class together. The teacher looking at our baby, just considering if she should call child services, considering it's a sack of flour. I offer a smile, feeling as if maybe things would be okay after all. Whether we fail or pass, it was still fun, right? Right? I mean, I may have brought up some suppressed trauma he's dealing with, but it was still fun, right?
Right.
Of course! It was a lot of fun.
Not even going to acknowledge you, Nin. Miss Serena wasted no time giving us our grades as we walked in. She instructed us to sit with our partners and only took a look at the state of our flour sack before jotting down our scores as she traveled through the classroom. As expected, Jotaro and I failed.
Oh no.
Oh no, our baby's brain is leaking out. Even as Joe was sitting on my desk, flour was still leaking out. I look over at Jotaro. He's leaning back in his chair, head tilted up toward the ceiling with his hat over his eyes. Is he taking a nap?
Extra credit.
Extra credit. I decide to let him be, and I raise my hand. Miss Arita, do we get the chance for extra credit? All eyes in the class turn towards me. Some look grateful as if I asked out loud what they wanted to know. Miss Arita tapped her pen against her lips and thought, well, I never expect any of them to actually want to learn. I can give those who failed an extra assignment. How's that sound? A handful of the class voiced their approval, and I caught some thank yous directed my way. Just stay behind a bit after class and I can give you all the details. With all that said and done, I glance at Jotaro. He hasn't moved an inch. He's here. That too. Is he really asleep? You gonna do extra credit? If he is, I should let him know about it. Jotaro, you awake? I nudge his arm a bit and try to get a better look at his face. Ah! Oh my god, it comes off.
Yes, it does. Oh, by the way, a little bit of a fun fact. Since you brought it up, it comes off. When they shot the live action movie, the actor for Jotaro had to shave his head for the head to work.
Oh no.
So he literally had to have the Heihachi haircut for the movie.
Oh, poor guy.
That must have taken a while to grow back.
But my god, I actually saw the picture. Yeah, he basically shaved the entirety of the top of his head.
Oh, bless him.
Because they essentially had to mold that hat into his hair. It actually is like specifically molded to look right.
Oh, he put so much effort into that.
And they're not getting a sequel.
It might, but doubt. Huge doubt.
He suddenly tilts his head over and lifts his head enough to meet my eye. Oh god, eye contact! He looks
Thank you.
really bored. Oh, yeah. Well then, I guess you've heard all that about the extra credit.
There you go.
Jotaro doesn't answer, but he sits up a bit straighter and yawns. Cute.
Oh my goodness.
He puts his hat back on, acknowledging his little nap time is over. Are you gonna do it? He shakes his head slightly.
No, but thanks.
I turn my attention back to Miss Arena as she continues with the next lesson. How you all failed as parents!
Simple. My partner dropped it. Twice.
And then I walked out in frustration. Smoke a cigarette bluntly.
Right, I'm signing you two up for co-counseling. That's what divorced parents do.
But not even married.
Oh, that's okay. Just wanted to make sure you knew about it. It's not really my concern if Jotaro does the assignment or not. But at least I let him know what's happening. Oh, my headphone wire is stuck under the wheel. My wire is under the wheel. All fixed.
Thank you for that update. We'll be back at 10.
It's after 10.
Oh, sorry, we'll be back at 11.
More
We
to
finished
11.
at 11. Here, lately, Jotaro has been coming to class more often than not, but it makes me notice his absence even more profoundly. I'm not obsessed.
Sure you're not.
Today was one of those days. For some reason, seeing his empty seat in the back of the class puts me in a weird, melancholy mood. Mr. Jonathan walks in, and the chatter in the classroom dies down. He takes attendance, and I can't help but notice that he's in a really good mood. He's always in a really good mood when Jotaro doesn't come in. Well, maybe that's not the best way to put it, since good seems to be his permanent state of mood.
Haha!
He seems excited about something. Please don't announce the beach episode. I do not need another Speedo!
It's the beach episode!
Ah! No, wait. Maybe Jotaro will wear boxers and a vest top. Maybe he'll be dignified at the beach.
You're wishing for too much.
I am! Mr. Jonathan rushes through the morning announcements before taking a deep breath and beaming at the class. Oh god, my eyes!
He's so pure!
Last but certainly not least, to disguise his...
He pauses dramatically, doing
Drum
a
roll,
pose.
please.
He dabs.
buddy. Drum roll. The class field trip.
Oh no.
It is the beach episode!
At least we won't see the orange monstrosity.
You will.
No! I forbid it!
What button?
The students erupt in excited chatter, and Mr. Jonathan waits a few seconds before speaking up again.
This year we'll be going to the beach.
Maybe Jotaro will wear his hats, swim trunks, and just throw his jacket over his shoulders like some sort of elaborate cape.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
More excited chatter. My first thought is about Jotaro. Does he like the beach? Someone as gloomy as him probably hates the loud, bright, crowded atmosphere. Even still, I take a note to tell him about the trip. Who knows? Maybe he'll surprise me. As Jonathan goes over the specifics of the trip, I find myself playing out how mouth malfunction. No.
Oh no.
Come on, you can do it, Kevin! You can do it!
Kevin's dyslexia is taking over.
You
can
got
do it
this.
9 times.
I find myself. Okay, Henrik Soundbot. I find myself playing out how I'll bring it up to Jotaro. If I play my cards right, I just might be able to convince him. Back at the beautiful house. I go straight to Jotaro's house after school, like a loser. I've been rehearsing what I should say for hours now, but as I walk up to his door, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, such a loser.
I am. He'll probably just side-eye me and close the door in my face like he did in our first meeting. It didn't make it any easier knowing that, though. I raise my hand to knock since he appears to have ripped off the doorbell. I lower it. God, this is stressful.
I'll do it!
No!
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
You do realize that you can't mess with physical objects, right?
Ah!
Kevin? Ah.
Yeah, go on. What are you doing here?
I sigh. At this point, I'm not too sure myself. What are you doing here, Khaki Pants?
I typically go to Jotaro's house after classes. We like to smoke.
Ah, he holds up a stack of papers, like 50 of them.
He's actually on the student council, but he never shows up.
Ah.
He likes to look over all of the lessons from the day.
That is impressive.
So even if he doesn't show up to school, he still makes sure he's caught up. The fact that he actually puts an effort towards his education, even if it's a pretty roundabout way, is really surprising to me. Jotaro really is an interesting guy. Khaki drops me a wink. That's not a wink, that's a blink with a smile!
Don't let him know I told you, though. It might tarnish the bad boy persona he's worked so hard on.
Pedal, 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 pedal.
What?
Bit.
That's
Bit.
Okay. I put my hand over my heart! The secret is safe with me. But is it safe with you? Khaki chuckles before looking me over. Just like, yeah, I could take you.
I'll let you know why I'm here. So it's your turn.
Tell him.
Tell him why.
I kicked my foot out and looked down, feeling a little stupid at my reason, but intent to tell him nonetheless. It was only fair, since he told me his reason. There's a class trip coming up, and I wanted to tell him about it. Khaki nods solemnly. Solemnella.
Solemnly.
Solemn.
Like Solomon Grundy.
Solemnly.
Solemn. Salami.
Oh, for the love of.
I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear.
Solemnly.
I can't. Soul manly.
Yes, solemnly.
We're gonna be here for 2 hours if we keep trying to get me to pronounce words right.
But you will do it.
Ah, yes, the beach trip. Jotaro doesn't like going on class outings, so he normally wouldn't even entertain the idea of going.
Oh, you say normally wouldn't.
Normally.
What are your secrets, Khaki Pants? Normally. Just leans in closer, giving him the side-eye look.
Well, this year is a little different.
Tell me your secrets, pretty redhead man.
Yes, tell us.
He doesn't know you're here.
Why are
But
you
you do.
talking to your hair?
Because I forgot to shampoo this morning and I feel like a wreck.
She did. She's even got gnats in it.
Now that's a lie.
What's a lie? I read
That
this.
hedge!
I read this.
Oh, yes. How so?
Why? Because you're here now. At his door.
Khaki gives that I know something you don't know smile that he seems so fond of.
I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he'll come along.
I feel like I'm in on one of those old-timey cartoons where the whole face turns cherry red. I'm surprised Steve isn't pouring out of my nose and ears.
But it is!
Shut up, Nin.
What's a nin?
Haven't you ever just argued with yourself and then parts of the argument come out loud? Anyway, the door's opening! Just then, the front door opens! Look at it opening! Just doing the Will Smith meme gesture to the door.
I thought I heard you two out here. What the hell are you doing?
Stops doing the Will Smith meme pose.
After doing like little finger twiddles.
Yes!
I was just having a friendly chat with Kevin.
Jotaro huffs.
Well, go do it somewhere other than my front porch.
Oh god,
I
he's
just
encouraging
replanted the
the
grass.
pen.
Actually, Kevin had something to ask you. Isn't that right, Kevin?
No, he knew I wasn't mentally prepared!
Better.
If you swallow that cherry with the stem on your joke!
I must admit, when I first watched the episode, I didn't actually think Kakyoin actually did that. But he does!
I don't think anybody do that.
Part of me is grateful for Khaki Pants acting as the wingman in this situation. The other larger part of me is internally slinging the foulest curses at him for putting me on the spot.
Yes, I can finally nail something. I can curse them.
No, Nin, no.
Oh, I never get to curse someone.
Look, if this guy becomes a romantic rival, then we'll talk.
Yes.
Jotaro's looking at me expectantly, his face completely unreadable. I think he's gonna murder me.
I'm gonna murder Kakyoin, that's for sure.
Who's Kakyoin? I only see Khaki Pants here.
Just points to khaki pants, air quotes.
I want to see an air quotes point.
Damn it, I can't back out now. Thanks to Khaki Pants. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. There's a class trip coming up. Mr. Jonathan was talking about it this morning.
I could hear the tears coming out as you're saying this.
Oh, there's no tears. My voice is just getting very strained.
It's alright, you're just good at acting, sweetie.
Oh, that's a lie, you know it. Jotaro's expression doesn't change, so I trudge forward. We'll be going to the beach. Still nothing. Khaki gives me an encouraging smile. Edging me on. I think he really wants to see me get decked today. So I just wanted you to know it's allergy season. Also, we're going to the beach. We're sorry, Lucas. Or at least I'm sorry. Khaki Pants.
I'm sorry, it's allergies. I'm from Argentina. I can just imagine Anya's face constantly. Is that all you wanted to say?
Khaki Pants, you monster!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I bet that's not even your real name.
It's not.
No, I guess it isn't. Okay, here goes nothing. I just thought it might be fun if you went to. I mean, if you want to.
Was that you joking on your own spit? Or snot?
Legit, this 4-foot person is asking a 6'5" giant teenager to go to the beach, breaking down in tears.
Reading, it hurts. If you aren't busy, if you're up for it, if you don't have plans. Okay, now I'm rambling. I snap my mouth shut and wait with my heart in my throat. Like, seriously, I'm gonna vomit it up at this rate. There's no way I agree, especially with my sloppy invitation. I'm just a mess. I want to melt into the cracks on the ground.
The beach, huh?
Nutty?
Sure.
Sure.
I'll go.
Oh god, Sin's dying.
I can taste the blood in my mouth.
Oh no. Khaki looks happy, but not surprised. I, on the other hand, feel like I've just been sucker punched in the gut in the best way. What is wrong with me?
Yes, I didn't use Star Platinum this time.
Okay, I guess I take a few steps back to make my hasty retreat before Jotaro can change his mind. I stumble a bit, and Khaki Pants hides his laugh. I'll see you later! I break into a dead sprint to my house. Holy shit, I did it! I did it! Yes!
Yes, you did it! You did it!
The
Congrats!
grandma that we live with, like, it's not even our grandma, just some random grandma who took us in. It's like, will you stop all the noise? Grandma's trying to watch your stories!
The end. Oh wait,
June!
we're in June. Sorry.
It's the
Oh,
4th of June!
The third.
It's the 4th!
The day before was amazing, though. Becky doesn't like to talk about it for some reason.
If you want to know my tragic backstory related to June and the number 3, go watch our first playthrough off on YouTube.
Yeah.
Give us views.
Before I start making t-shirts.
Yes, do that.
Oh,
Gotta
dear.
save because it's been a while.
It's not like you can really fail.
I mean, it is me. And I somehow got friend-zoned in a dating sim last
Yeah,
time.
but you didn't actually want to date Joseph,
That's true. I just want him to be my weird friend.
but you succeeded.
Yes. Ah, the beach!
Yes, the beast!
Just wearing like a full-on poncho with a hood and sunglasses.
What the fuck are you wearing?
I don't want to get sunburned!
But you gotta show some skin, woman!
No.
How are you supposed to attract a man?
With my winning personality!
What winning personality? You're a weirdo! You're talking to me, after all!
You're wearing a poncho
It's a beach poncho!
and a
Even Nails
mustache.
gets it!
I'm not wearing a mustache.
No, that's just me putting it there.
A poncho, a mustache, a fucking Mexican hat. Why did you bring the maracas? I thought you were from Argentina.
I like the maracas, Nails. Ah!
I take in a big breath. Gotta love the ocean air. Too salty. So dry. A lot of the students have already dispersed, but Jonathan raises his voice to be heard over the excited chatter and the crash of the waves. It's so scenic, so beautiful, so pleasant. How is it going to go wrong?
Let's find out.
Don't go too deep in the water and stay close enough to see me. Other than that, be kind and have fun.
Oh, you pure sweet child. There's some cheering and a couple of kids make a beeline to the ocean. I watch them with a smile before turning in a small circle and squinting. Oh god, it's an orange monstrosity. I look another direction. Where is Jotaro? We haven't talked since I asked him to come, and he wasn't at the train station with the rest of the class this morning. I bet he was sleeping on top of the train. I know I shouldn't have had my hopes up, but... Excuse me? Fizzy drink. But damned if I'm not a little disappointed. So disappointed. I sigh and consider hunting for Josuke, but decide against it. My mood has been dampened, and I don't want to ruin his fun with my gloominess. Guess I'll just lay out in the sun and hope the UV rays bake my brain.
Heh.
I find a nice empty spot of sand and plop down. I guess I should have realized he wasn't coming this morning, but a part of me was hoping that he had taken an earlier train. Yeah, right, like that would happen. Just because I had been counting the days down to the trip didn't mean Jotaro felt the same way. I picked up a handful of sand and shifted it through my fingers. At that moment, I realized I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Of course.
I'm such an idiot.
Hey.
I turned my
Hey,
head
what's
at the voice. I turned my head at the voice. I'm a little peeved that someone is bothering my sullen lamenting. I haven't even broken out into my musical number yet. I'm waiting for that skeleton over on the hillside to be done. But my tune changes immediately as I see who it is.
Oh no.
I called it! I fucking called it!
What did you call Becky?
His outfit! I called that he'd be wearing nothing but the hat, the swim trunks, and wearing his coat like a cape.
You actually did. Yeah.
Why am I so happy about that?
I don't know, but there you are.
I need to find less cliched things to indulge in my free time.
So you want me to put something on like that? Huh? Is that what you're after? Just want nothing but a hat, some boxers, and a cape?
I mean, it might be rendered silly.
Oh, thanks, son. That's appreciated.
I mean, I love you!
I love you too.
Jotaro! I jump up
Yada, yada.
and brush off my shorts. Apparently I'm wearing shorts.
Well, that's nice to know.
I thought you weren't coming!
I already said I'd go, didn't I?
But I didn't see you. Yeah, I guess you did. I just figured you'd slept in or forgot or something. Jotaro shrugs and looks out to the water. Seemingly done with the conversation, sakura petals are fluttering around. Where the fuck are they coming from?
Cacuine.
He just has a fan with with a basket of sakura petals that Grandpa Jojo brought.
He's literally sitting beside you guys with a hand fan.
We both take a seat in the sand and enjoy the light breeze and the warm sun. It's hard to wrap my head around the fact that Jotaro actually showed up, and if Kaki wasn't bullshitting, it was because of me. I wonder what made me so special. I look covertly over at Jotaro and see that he's pulled something out of his jacket pocket. It's flimsy, blue, and folded into a square. He finds the little plastic nozzle and wraps his lips around it before exhaling. Blah, blah. My jaw hurts from all this talking.
This is no different to you talking to me all the time.
Yeah, but I take at least 2-hour breaks between conversations.
You've only been talking for nearly 2.5 hours. It's fine.
The blue thing crinkles and expands a bit. A few more puffs and the thing is inflated. Jotaro caps the nozzle and turns it to me.
It's a dolphin.
Ah!
I brought a friend.
Yeah, he's
Can
a
he
marine
be my
biologist.
Ah! Oh my god! I need that dolphin in my life. You're joking, right? What's his name? That's so cute.
What's his name? I haven't really thought about it.
It's Jota.
Why don't you name him?
Jotaro's spirits are unusually high today. With how I'm feeling right now, I'm thinking it's contagious. I tapped the dolphin on the nose. Boop. I dubbed thee Jota II!
That works.
Oh my god, he's blushing. I didn't know he had the emotional functions outside of scowling and being disappointed to be in my presence. Like some sort of emotional chameleon, my face heats up too. He looks towards the water and takes in a deep breath.
Today's a good day to be at the beach.
Yeah. The wind whips around us and pulls at our clothes. Hey, let's keep this PG. I follow his gaze to the waves. Yeah, words. Dyslexia.
I think that was. I think it was a lot of saliva building up there.
That's
and your true feelings coming out.
That's the opposite. My throat is fucking dry.
Yeah.
I just imagined Face Off when Nicolas Cage comes out of the plane and his jacket's blown in the wind. That Joestar is just blown in the wind.
With more fucking sakura petals.
Yeah.
The two wingmans that we've seen so far. I can't remember the one from
Caesar.
last. Yeah, Caesar and Khaki Pants have just got like a basket of sakura petals and two hand fans and just throwing sakura petals at the two boys. And watch as they crash over each other, and the foam is pushing against the sand. Fuck you, sand! Yeah, it's a good day. We're quiet for a long while, letting the seagulls and the waves do the talking for us. It's not a very cohesive conversation. Coherent? Yeah, coherent conversation. I know words. Just don't always know the right ones. Jotaro breathes in the salty air before sitting the dolphin down. Oh no, she's gone. He looks at me for a second before taking off towards the water. This motherfucker ditched me.
Or
I watch his retreating back. Oh god, don't pick me up! I'm not sure if I'm supposed to follow him, so I decide to watch him from a distance. He plops into the shallow water, and the gentle wave licks at his tanned calves. Calves?
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird description. He searches around for a while, taking small steps with his head down studiously. What's he looking for? Is it crab? Bring me some crab! I really want some crab now. I smile to myself. Joshua really does like the beach, as I figured he wouldn't be into it, considering the loud, obnoxious people and the unrelenting sun.
Wow, that is you.
Oh my god, the fucking sun! I'm coming for you next, son!
With an army of tigers?
No, Jonathan Young has all the tiger armies.
Oh.
I use my toes to play in the sand as I pass the time and watch Jotaro. Go keep him company, Kevin, my god!
Yeah, what's the option? Give us options!
He picked up a wad of seaweed before tossing it to the side and continuing. I swear, if he's making the sand equivalent of a snowman, that's just adorable. He's really getting into his private little treasure hunt. A beach ball rolls over to me. I pick it up. It's mine now, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oi!
No!
Over here! Kevin!
Caesar, I thought we agreed to ban it this time!
I mean, that'd be right.
Kevin! Look over here!
I put the ball over my head and give it my best throw, not making eye contact. The wind catches it, and Joseph still has to run a distance to retrieve it. Can't say I didn't try. My eyes! Somebody get the bleach!
I get the bleach! Oh, yes.
You're imaginary!
No, I'm your stand! I keep telling you this!
You don't understand.
I'm pretty sure you're my sleep paralysis demon, but you're on the clock full time.
No, that's Nails.
That Nails is chill.
Ah, I'm 9-inch.
Yeah, you're the crazy one.
How rude. I am perfectly sane. I'm just fucking weird.
I'm ignoring. I'm ignoring you now. I look back to Jethro, and he's crouched down to look in the water. A minute passes, and I figure that he's found whatever he was looking for. I make my way over to him, but I stay on dry land, just out of reach of the waves. Fuck you, ocean! It's a starfish! He must feel my presence because he turns his head to look at me before turning back to whatever he's entranced with.
I found a sea star.
Oh! I crouched down too, for solidarity. Sea stars for life, bro.
Yeah.
I've only seen a few of them in my lifetime. I call them starfish, though.
Argentinians. A lot of people call them that, but they aren't really fish. What? The echinoderms? Is that how you pronounce it?
Echinoderms.
Oh, thank you. But echinoderms. Starfish is more accurate. Sea star is more accurate.
It might be echinoderms as well. I'm guessing it's echinoderms.
It's a big-ass word.
I like the sound of sea star better too.
It does have a prettier ring to it. I'll give him that. Jethro goes back to quietly watching his spindly new friend. He's adorable. His face looks so soft right now. I feel honored that I get to see this side of him. I have a feeling that not many people do. I stand up and take a few steps into the water. It's a little chilly, but it's a lovely contrast to the beating sun. I crouch down again beside him and peer into the water below. The wavering surface is a starfish, a sea star, right next to a clump of swaying seaweed. It's beautiful. Jethro hums in agreement. No, let's not poke it. I'm glad you came today. I say it kind of quietly. When Jethro doesn't respond, I figure the sounds of the ocean carried my voice away. Fuck you, ocean!
Fuck you too.
But then, in a tone matching mine, Jethro speaks.
I'm not a freaky fish guy.
I'm glad you thought to invite me.
I smile down into the water, but for some reason, I feel a little sad. Jethro probably isn't used to being invited to go places. His personality can be a little rough, but when you bother to get to know him, he's a good person.
Just calls you a bitch every now and then until you get lost.
I'm sure a lot of people don't bother though. Also, who's calling me a bitch?
Stupid bitch, let me rephrase that.
I wish I could show those assholes this Jethro! The one content to watch a sea star with such a tender face. At the very least, I'm happy that I'm one of the few that has the privilege to see this side of him. Stare. With a content sigh, Jethro sighs. Stands.
Star Platinum! I'll be right back.
Bitch, you best be bringing back ice cream or seafood. Whoop, 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 whoop. I stay in the water when
Actually, I'm a
Jethro
vegan.
leaves. Oh, fuck, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Vegans don't eat cheese. I can't believe a man who doesn't eat cheese.
I don't eat cheese. Well, I didn't, I should say.
Yes, I trained you well. Just watching the seaweed push and pull with the current, it's almost hypnotizing. If it weren't for him, I would have noticed the little sea star hiding amongst the deep green vegetation. I'm glad I got the chance to see it. I get up and wade out of the water, a little annoyed as the dry sand clings to my feet. Sand is the worst! I'm blah, 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 blah.
It's alright if you get to know it. It's got a broad personality and nobody understands it.
Oh dear. I have the intentions to find Jethro, but he finds me first. I'm out! Whoever drew this is a very bad person.
Bitter.
He's returned with his dolphin and 2 popsicles. He hands
Here's
me
the
one.
second popsicle.
Take a guess.
I don't know what flavor you... Oh, that's you, Rhys.
Yes, it is. Stop eating my shit, you stupid bitch.
Ugh.
I didn't know what flavor you like. Hope sea salt is okay. I saw it from Kingdom Hearts. It's all I ever ate. It's weird.
I've never tried it. Sea salt ice cream or Kingdom Hearts. But I'm not so thrilled that he got me something that I don't care what it tastes. But I'm so thrilled that he got me something that I don't care what it tastes like. He could have brought me back a charred stick, and I cherish it.
I beg to differ on that one, but okay.
I take it, and we both look at the treat silently.
Yes, silently, yeah.
It's interesting. The salt is definitely noticeable, but it's also very sweet. I decide that I really like it. Jethro grunts and makes a weird face when he's about halfway done with his treat. No! Are you okay?
Brain freeze.
His answer catches me off guard and I laugh. Ha 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 ha! Jethro looks distraught though, so I collect myself. Press your tongue against the roof of your mouth. He looks skeptical, but he does it.
Skeptical. Okay, I'm gonna remember that one. Skeptical.
It's gone.
It's a nifty little trick a friend taught me.
That's really useful.
I know that we both look out to the ocean and enjoy our treats, and the company of one another. Oh, thank God it's gone.
Alright, class, start gathering your things.
Hi, I'm Figs.
Someone pick me up.
Oh, dear.
I can't believe it's already been 4 hours. The sun has started to dip in the sky. And I know in another hour it will be dark. Time sure flies when you're having fun.
Do you have all of your things, Kevin?
I nod and give him a smile. I had a lot of fun today.
Yeah. I did too.
It looks like he's about to say something else, so I stay quiet, staring intensely. Is it just me, or does he seem a little nervous?
We should hang out again sometime.
Gasp!
Just the 2 of us.
Holy smokes, did he really just ask me to hang out? Me?
Kevin?
Just the 2 of us? Like a date?
Just the 2 of us!
Shut up, Ned!
If that's what you want to call it. So, would you like to?
Now that the initial shock has worn off, I'm quick with my answer. Yes, absolutely! Jethro nods, obviously pleased with my answer. With a skip to my step, we follow our classmates off the beach. August! Haha, we have no memes about August. I'm free!
Yet.
As I approach the building, I can already see Jotaro's hulking frame standing outside. I'm 50 minutes early. How long has Jotaro been here then? Jesus. He spots me and makes his way over.
Already got our tickets.
Oh, we're seeing another movie, guys. All going to a fun fair. We're doing something. You didn't have to pay for mine. I know I look useless, but I'm not broke.
It's not a big deal.
I'll buy us lunch then.
So it's not a big deal.
He shrugs. I have a feeling that when the time comes, he insists to pay for that too, like a gentleman. Well, whatever. I don't mind being spoiled by Jotaro. Oh, at the aquarium. I don't think we've been to a four-person date on an aquarium, boys.
No, we haven't.
There's little groups of people surrounding the glass, quietly oohing and ahhing as they watch the fish lazily zoom by.
Ooh.
We approach the booth.
Ooh.
Yes, very good background ambience. Very good, very good. We approach the booth, and the employee gives Jotaro a chipper smile.
Ooh.
Who wants to be the employee?
Back again,
I'll do it.
Kujo-san.
Yeah,
Oh, okay then.
Back again, Kujo-san?
Jotaro nods. So he's regular here. I guess I'm not all that surprised. He likes fish.
Hmm.
He holds his hand out without being asked, and the woman stabs it. Apparently it's a very deep-voiced woman. He looks back at me, and I step forward to give her my ticket. Jotaro has been blocking me from view, so the employee looks at me with shock, just like, it's another woman.
Yes, a 4-foot
Actually, a
one.
deep-voiced woman. Oh, you brought someone with you this time.
He nods again.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, it is, Miss Old Windbag.
Oh, you should have seen him coming here every week. He was such a good boy.
Not like those other whippersnappers.
Like that spiky-haired one.
Wait,
And that
but
hippie chick with him.
I have no idea what you're talking about, lady.
Snappers. I'd offer to give it to her, but Kujo-san here probably knows the place better than any of the workers.
She holds her step out and I give her my hand. She presses it against my skin before giving us both a bright smile.
You two have fun now, you hear? If you don't, I'll find you.
I hear the old lady used to be a security guard, but that work dried up after a murder happened.
Oh,
Hmm.
did she cause the murder?
No. Although she was accused of it, she was acquitted.
I see. Can
She
she hear
quit.
us? Can she hear me speculating about if she caused the murder?
No.
I hear
Have-
everything.
We will bow our heads politely and make our way into the aquarium. Fast! It's pretty busy. Even with Jotaro keeping his stride short, I have to struggle not to lose him amongst the crowd. You think that'd be near impossible? He's like the tallest man in Japan. I go people cut in front of me, and I move around them. I can see Jotaro's hat, but he's a bit further up ahead now. He really likes fish. Jotaro!
Not a freaky fish guy.
We both wade through the people until we meet again.
Be careful not to get lost.
Sorry, it's just so crowded. Is it usually like this?
It has been for a while now, since the birth of
Miko.
Miko.
Miko?
Mieko.
Miyako. You'll get to meet her soon.
Holy shit, he's smiling. Whoever this Miyako is, he's obviously fond of her.
Probably a dolphin.
Most likely.
Now I'm pretty excited too. I can't wait.
She's just past the bioluminescent exhibit.
Very good, you get the cookie.
Thank you.
You get the cookie later.
Shall we?
I smile wide and follow him. Jotaro sure does like his stuff. When we started, I was reading the little plaques.
Yes.
Although that word looks like it should spell plagues in my head.
Yeah, plaques.
Yeah.
But I I quickly decided I didn't need to. Jotaro's information is more precise and in-depth, and it's a lot more interesting hearing him talk about these things anyway. I could hear about him talk about anything! I occasionally point to a fish and ask him about it, and he's able to provide me with various details and facts about them. The tour guide wasn't lying when she said Jotaro knew the place well. Ah, he's found the fish. He's so happy about the fish. Bless you.
Excuse me.
You're welcome.
We come up on a...
Allergy season.
Yeah.
But Sin, you're not Argentinian.
Nope. But that's my excuse.
We come up on a giant glass hallway. Everything is cast in a wavering blue. Ooh, giving it a dreamlike quality.
There she is. Miyako.
Miyako. Thank you, Miss Old Bag. I follow his eyes. You're a scary bitch.
I heard that.
I know, it was a compliment. I follow his eyes and see a beluga whale. She's floating around lazily. Her little flippers giving a non-committal flap every once in a while. It's obvious that she's still young, but even still, she's huge.
Beluga.
Beluga. Wow. No, wait, I can do a better Anya one. Wow.
Much wow.
Wow. Oh, waku waku! We quietly watch as she moseys through the water. Mosey, another good word. It's almost surreal seeing her move. She's like a blimp in water.
Isn't she beautiful?
I've never heard a beluga whale called beautiful before. I always thought their heads looked like a doughy, half-risen biscuit. Honestly. But Jotaro... blah blah. But Jotaro's awe has affected me, and I totally understand what he means. She is... People stop to stare at her before moving on, but Jotaro and I stay a long time. He really likes that whale.
Well...
We make our way back to the front of the building. I feel a little disoriented, like I've just woken up from a dream. That was a lot of fun, staring at a whale for 2 whole hours.
Yes. 2 whole hours. I had fun too.
We should definitely come and visit Miyako again soon.
Yes, we should.
We could ask Khaki Pants to come too.
The smile and enthusiasm gone. You're doing it again.
Hey, I didn't pick any options for a third wheel this time.
Yeah.
He seemed a little reluctant with his answer.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. What do I know? Who's to say? Well, I'll see you at school Monday, Jotaro. And thanks again. He nods and we both wave goodbye to each other.
You live right next to each other. Why are you separating here?
I know, right?
Maybe he has to go do delinquent stuff.
Continuity.
Boom.
Well, at least they hung out.
I really do hope we get to do this again. Who knew aquariums could be so fun?
That's a lie, you know it.
Well, I like aquariums.
Oh, fish and friends. Oh!
Is that?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, we dated Jotaro.
Alright then. Cool.
2 down, 2 to go.
And not a moment too soon. Ugh.
Save.
You can't save during the credits, you fool!
Well, thank you everybody for watching.
Go on, Bex.
Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all the socials, like the Bad Platform, the Tickety Talk Plays, the Instagrams. We have a Discord where you can stalk Dane and Lucas, but not us free. We have the YouTubes. Go to the YouTubes. That's where we have the other things. Yes, things.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
Bye bye.
Bye.